dun.
Oh, wow. It started behind the scenes. This is going to be like a real late behind the scenes. This is either going to be at the tail end of October or the very
The
beginning of
very
November.
beginning of November,
Yeah.
probably.
So, yeah. Okay. So, apologies for not doing a behind the scenes in October, first of all. Uh, Although things have changed, we had some movements of people and things. But yeah, so
Shifting and sorts.
shifting in sorts, kind of. We're getting leaner here at the Joe Q Car Show.
In anticipation of eating the biggest meal of our lives, we
Exactly.
are cutting a lot out.
Yeah. So, welcome to behind the scenes for early November. Should have been October.
October.
Yeah.
Hi,
Pat.
everybody.
Hi. What is going on, Patrick?
Not too much. About to get ready for Thanksgiving. Eat my weight in food. As you can see, voted. Things will happen presumably in a couple of days, or have just happened. So
Yeah, if we
we've.
have an episode after this, things must have gone okay. So this could be the last behind the scenes. It could be the last of the internet. We
I was gonna
don't
say
know.
we could be airing this to a dystopian era, to an exploded moon. We don't know.
Oh man, yeah. So let's just end this season of Earth and start the new season of Earth as soon as possible.
Next year on Earth.
So let's talk about behind the scenes in the Joe Q Car Show. Um, we're kind of getting to the end here because we have episodes that are going to be airing um, up until December timeframe. And Patrick, you've been working on a couple. You want to talk about them?
Yeah, I mean, so first things first, we just had the Caitlin Shelby Davis episode drop. Hope you checked it out. It was a lot of fun to listen to and work through. Coming up for our Thanksgiving special, you guys are actually getting a twofer. We are going to be putting half of 2 episodes in there for you to enjoy, and then the full episodes will be on the Patreon page. So if you want to check those out, please come on by.
Yeah, that's right. It's like, you eat the main course and then you go back for leftovers.
So you gorge on the first 2 halves of the episode, and then over the weekend you pop onto Patreon and finish up with a giant bowl of everything mashed.
Yeah, and then like always heat it. Like my pro tip for the leftovers, like the after Thanksgiving meal, you could put it on bread. You could slather it up with whatever. Reheat it in the oven. Don't microwave it. Like actually take the time. Pay honor to this meal that you're going to have, and
I do
have it
like the
in
rebake casserole where it's mashed potatoes, meat, stuffing, meat, toppings, and then you bake it.
It's
And then
American
gravy
lasagna.
on top. You just right in the face.
Good stuff. Yeah, and it's even better the second time around. So go enjoy that. I'm excited because we've never done a twofer episode before, so this will be an interesting one. And then obviously, like Patrick said, the Caitlin Shelby Davis episode. That one was a lot of fun. You can watch the behind the scenes on that on the Patreon too.
You can watch the reaction time.
Oh yes, that's right.
Do it again.
Oh,
Do it
you're right.
again.
You can
Get
watch
it right.
You could do the reaction time over on the Patreon. This is the behind the scenes.
Whoosh, whoosh.
This is why Patrick needs to be around to keep me on track. So what else is going on? What else has been happening, Patrick?
We are now going into the end of the season. We're going to be going into the beginning of next year. There's a lot of things up in the air as to whether or not we're going to change our schedule out a little bit, if we're going to do more episodes in the month or shorter episodes.
So this is where it's really important. We need your feedback.
Yeah, we want to hear from you. We want to know after this season, do you like the format? Can you sit through the whole episode, or do you want to see something a little bit quicker? We have some funny shorts that we worked on behind the scenes, and I really want to drop those, but I think that might be a dessert or a Christmas special.
I think that's probably a good idea. Definitely stay tuned to the YouTube channel. Obviously, subscribe to the podcast too. Like it's funny, we barely get any YouTube views, but the podcast actually does pretty well. But we need your feedback because like Patrick was saying, we're closing up on season 2 here, and we want to make a really good season 3. So we're kind of picking apart some ideas and trying to find the best mix. Mm-hmm. So if you all have suggestions, send them our way. You could follow me on Twitter at JoeQCar. You could send me a direct message on Instagram. Like it's all open. JoeQCarshow@gmail.com, like however you want to do it. Or You can also even just leave a comment down here. I was actually thinking, like, what if we did like a listener or viewer survey? Like I could do like a Google forum thing. So there's all kinds of ways to do this, because I'm just trying to collect data to see what the next move is going to be for season 3 and what the Joe Q Car show is going to turn into in 2021. We got a lot of things. But
Especially like we had COVID this year, which was its own little nightmare, and forced us to do interviews remotely. But at the same time, that gave us a format where we could talk to anybody across the globe and make it work. So, again, we would love more suggestions as to who we should talk to. Or do you want to see Joe leave the house? Do you want to see him in the wild?
it's all on the table. I
Yeah.
don't want to leave the house, but if you guys, I mean, like, if you want me to leave, then I'll go.
We'll get him a hazmat suit, a recirculating fan. Like, it'll be fine. We'll get him out there.
The plants around here are already making that stuff, so I'll just go jump down there and take one right off the assembly line. Oh my gosh. I can't think of anything else that's like a major update other than we need your feedback and we need your patronage. Is that the word?
Patronage.
Go to patreon.com/JoeQCar, hit the little subscribe button and give us your $3 so we know that we're doing things right. And if not, tell us what we're doing and let us earn your $3 a month or $5 or $10 or whatever. We are putting it all on the table for you, and we want to make something fun and enjoyable for everyone. So go check it out. Yeah, I don't know if I can shill anymore. It might even hurt my stomach if I do it. So we should slow down. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about the winter wear in the Joe Q Car store. It's winter time.
No, I don't want this.
I'm sorry, but you have to buy stuff from the Joe Q Car store now because it's wintertime, and we have these lovely hoodies with embroidery on them, tons of different colors. It's hoodies, it's hats. I expanded it all. I threw it all at the wall, and we'll see what sells and what sticks. But go check out joeqcarstore.com because that is where you can actually get the cool, high quality stuff
out there, and you're gonna need this.
And Patrick's going to take pictures of the stuff with people.
It's true. Yeah. People wearing the stuff and using the stuff and hanging with the stuff. Like, it's been fun.
Yeah. He already showed me some hat pictures. And I'm like, this is great. We need more of this. So yeah, if you actually bought a thing, a hat or hoodie or whatever, send us the picture.
Yeah. Send us a picture with your hat on, whatever you got, your Joe Q gear. We'll do a little collage. And we'll do a little thank you reel at the end of the year.
JoeQCarShow@gmail.com. And you can send it there, or just, send me a message on Twitter. Give me a follow and send me a DM to say you got a picture for me.
Slip in there nice and deep like.
Oh, and the other thing I'm doing, I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to like build a community, right? So like I was thinking, okay, I can make a Discord server, but that's not really discoverable. Like, right? Like you have to
like invite or request access to them, which
right.
And it's great if you want to control it, but
right, I'm we're in grow mode here. People aren't stumbling over us, so that's what I'm trying to figure out. And I don't want to be on Facebook. I think Facebook is a hot load of garbage. I'm actually trying. I've been contemplating actually jumping off of Instagram and just saying "F you" to the whole Zuckerberg empire, because it just is wearing me down a tremendous amount. So I don't want to be
tweeting
there.
like a mofo.
I think that's the place to go. So just jump on Twitter, send me a message. And if you're not on Twitter, where do we go? Again, comments. We need the information.
Help.
I need somebody.
Help.
All right, that's enough.
Licensing agreement.
It's so good. We're going to get a copyright claim.
So that's it for this Octo-November behind the scenes. Thank you very much, Joe, for hanging out with us. Thank you again, Patreon subscribers, YouTube subscribers, Twitter
podcast
subscribers,
people,
Instagram
everybody.
subscribers, podcast subscribers.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, good luck. Have fun. See you next time.
Have a good one, everybody.